Hello everyone, today in this video, this is a 1v1 requested by Raz and Internal to prove who's a better player. I mean, this is a little bit of competitive drama, whatever, but not really. It's a 1v1. And how 1v1 works is this is a 1v1 STN, which we call Survive the Night. Whoever runs Jason the longest wins. How it starts is both will load into the match and invite the spectator to check the time. And then after that, Jason will go on his fourth ability, which is Stalk in Camp 4 screen, or his fourth ability with ability order anyway. After Jason gets his Stalk, so the counselor can prep, and same with Jason's prep time to get knives and break down doors and such. The counselor also prep by also grabbing a sweater, any free stuns, or and sprays as well. When the prep time is over, the Jason will chase until the counselor either A, survives the night, or B, runs him the longest. After that, the win, this is since usually 1v1s are like they either do best of 1 or best of 3. Whoever runs each other the longest wins the round because they'll both alter. So let's just say Raz is right now currently playing Savini. After he plays Savini, the other person will have to play Savini as well, which is Internal in this case. He'll also have to play Savini too. So after he gets Stalk, he will have to go ahead and go after him. Currently, he's shifting, and I think he's after Eternal right now. Shift down from the looks of it. Oh, loud. Oh, and turn this down a little bit more for our sake here. Depends if he's ready or not. But from the looks of it, he currently has Stalk, and he's currently chasing him. We'll see how long he can run him for, if it's enough prep time or not. But from the looks of it, you can also use any sorts and such over the loops. You can also abuse windows and abuse trees, and also use a thing called shift dodging, where you run in ridiculous movement to dodge shifts and shift. Here in the nice taking window. Jason may break windows and damage the counselor by breaking the window as they hop through. You can also grab knives and prep up as well. So far, looks like we're at 15 minutes. He opens the door on him. But we're going to have to see what goes on from here. Shifting. It looks like he's shifting on the counselor. Shift down. He dodges a shift, though. That's good. So, it looks like he uses a spray very swiftly, but knife spamming is one of the techniques some Jasons may use to try to cripple the counselor. You can try to use a thing called Tommy Tech, where he throws 2 knives into the counselor's back for 1, and then shifts on the counselor. Like right now, like that Tommy Tech right there. Looks like we're sitting currently at 15 minutes, making that a 2 to 3 minutes run, and that will conclude our first side of Jason and Counselor.
Come to mommy.
So welcome back. This is the Raz versus Internal 1v1 STN, which is Survive the Night. But this is a redo of the Raz's Jason side because he's broken a rule and decided to go before the 4th ability has been activated. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start us up again. Right now, what the Jason's mainly supposed to do is gather knives around the map and prep. Since CFG does have a good thing about it, which is gathering knives a lot faster, it'll be a lot better. Jason also may break obstacles in the way, such as windows, destroyable walls. And I think my game just crashed. My game just crashed. It has. Go. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we are now back with the demask. My game has crashed. Currently, Internal is currently gathering his stuff, and he's shifting onto Internal. Never mind. I guess he's getting ready to go ahead and start attacking real soon anyway. Or he's going to go somewhere to go get a knife or whatever. Never mind, but I don't know what he's doing. Go ahead and turn this on down a little bit more. When it's not too loud. I don't know if it's loud for y'all. And he's shifting. Looks like he's shifting onto internal anyway, so shift down. We are going to see how long he runs Raz for, and this will conclude our first matchup anyway. So, the point of the STN is to try to survive the night. That's the goal. You have to run him for the longest amount of time, but looks like he's not ready yet, so he's just breaking stuff. But then he'll be ready and he'll have stock real soon. We'll have to see here. Will Eternal beat Raz in this 1v1, or will he lose? Looks like he's breaking down the back door. But I do not think he's ready yet. Again, I need to get some sleep soon anyway. From the looks of it, I think may have a stock, may not have a stock yet, but we'll have to see. He's looking to morph down. So he's shifting onto internal right now. See if he dodges shifts. Looks like he does dodge shifts. Now, it looks like he has a stock and he's going after internal. Misses the knife. But now this really is where the time starts at 15:12. We're going to see how long he can run internal. And see how long internal can run Raz for. Looks like Raz is seconding his knife spam. He's shifting. He's doing the Tommy tech. Shift down. So, we're going to see how long this will be. And we're going to document the time inside the competitive server. And this will also be results as well. But it's like knife spamming is something he's doing. Try to have him burn and use a lot of his spray. So, looks like he's shifting again. Shift down. Ooh, that's a combo just like that. Now, that will conclude. See how long? 14:27. That will conclude our first round. So we'll have to see now. Okay, now this is now the internal Jason side versus Raz Counselor in the 1v1. So we have internal breaking down the door. Currently, right now, he's gathering knives. Smart technique. All Raz has to do is run him longer than 90 seconds or longer than 14:27. So now we have Raz over here. It looks like he has a flare gun. If it's a free stun to save himself out of a troublesome situation if Jason decides to kill him or not. Tired as fuck. Raz is right, and looks like Internal's gathering knives right now still. Chooses to ignore the spray. Never mind, I guess he's dropping off loot here. Looks like he's right now gathering more loot and dropping it off right there. And even firecrackers as well. Looks right now, from the looks of it, Raz is playing a little bit smarter, but maybe skills. Well, maybe he's a worse shift dodger, but we'll have to see in this case. Another knife. It's morphine, morph down. Just in case if I did not unpause it, but he's breaking down the floor. I'm tired as fuck, and I want to get this over with, so I can take my ass to bed. Looks Looks like he's also cutting power. Looks like he's morphing. Morph down. He's randomly shift dodging for some reason, but he's cutting power around to, I guess, increase fear, such. So yeah. Currently, he's right now gathering more knives. Smarter play, but he's not really breaking anything else down. Zoom this out a little bit. Will do. Looks like he's shifting onto Raz right now. He's shifting. Shift down. He gets stunned by the crackers. Early crackers usage, but good pressure by internal so far. Got a message on Steam. I'll look later though. Let's get another knife down. Stun with the flare gun. This is smart to actually use your free stuns because I get down such little time. He's shifting again. And shift down. He looks like nice burn into shift as well. Right now, Raz is doing pretty well for himself running this Jason around right now. All he has to do is beat the score of 14:27, which is 90 seconds, and we'll be good to go. Morphine, morph down. He has 20 more seconds to survive against internal radius. He's shifting, shift down. Nice combo. See, he's about to die, and he's dead. We're back now with round 2 of the 1v1. This is, again, it's a little too to settle who's better at the game, who's not. So, this is now Raz's second time on Jason, and Internal's second time on Counselor. So right now we're currently sitting at 18 minutes. Morph down at main house. And it looks like, I guess he's headed towards Hodders, even though he could have morphed down at Hodders instead. What Raz was doing was, it's good to use your resources like that, especially if you know that the STN is not really that long to win for the goal. It's still also good to use your resources to your advantage to go ahead and to have an ultimatum for survival, or not. Looks like he's grabbing the knife. Again, 1v1s like these are yet to prove who's better. In this case, since this is on Camp 4 screen, we might as well do an STN. Morph down at the Stilt's cabin, and it looks like he's heading towards somewhere, I guess, onto internal or not, or whatever. But honestly, this Jason movement's kind of confusing in my opinion, but it really is what it is. So now we're going to go ahead, and looks like he's heading down to the Flat Rock campfire. But, see, in the cases like these, I'll be sitting there gathering knives and breaking down doors and prepping cabins as Jason to destroy them for the counselor's disadvantage in this case. But looks like he's heading down to Boathouse, getting ready for the chase. Looks like the chase begins once again, and starting at 16. Or 16, we'll say 16:12 for that matter, because I'm tired. So he's grabbing another knife. Who knows? Even with all these knives, I guess he's breaking down the door or whatever. Whenever he actually starts chasing him is when the actual chase time will begin. If I'm guessing right now, would be the actual chase time to begin. He needs to go ahead and start chasing, because right now, Eternal's winning by time so far. Eternal with 1 point, and Raz with 0 points. Currently shifting inside on Eternal. Nice door through Eternal there. Shift down. Nice knife. He still shuts the door anyway. He's morphing. Morph down. Very horrible morph, but it's alright. Looks like Raz is using his knives to his advantage here. He's not really looping the god cabin, but it's not really smart. It looks like he's shifting onto Eternal. Shift down with the firecracker burnage as well, but no matter he's injured, he needs to go in and go into the firecrackers. He gets stunned. Nice spray, but he really does need to use the god cabin to his advantage here. Another knife down on Eternal. He needs to also be careful with his spray usage as well, not to greed everything. He's looking to morph now. Another knife down, he's injured, but he has a gun, he's shifting. Shift down, and nice shotgun shot to secure his little, see, with the free swings to secure his little survival so far. It's in the window. Looks like he's looking to morph. But he is really wasting a lot of time by sitting still in the cabin, not really doing anything either. He's morphing now. Morph down. Looks like look, he's shifting onto Eternal. Shift down. Misses the grab. Looks like Eternal's getting a lot better time compared to last time, because Raz is right now not really using his good decision making. He's just sitting around, not really doing that much. This is another knife. Bringing us down to 13-minute 50. He's shifting on to Eternal. Shift down. Looks like he's about to die. And the actual time is 13:54. This is now Eternal's second time playing Jason, and this is Raz's second time playing Counselor. Raz needs to beat the score of 13:54. He needs to beat the score of 13:54 to secure his points. Go ahead and get this off my screen. So, right now, like I said earlier, the Jasons need to gather knives and break down stuff they need to break down and use the god cabin to their advantage for counselor wise. They may also trap windows and such too if they really must so please. Not the kind of a pussy thing to do, but it does get the job done. So far, these two have not even bothered to go even get the sweater yet as well. Shotgun's good to use. Have sweater as an extra free stun to have. And yeah. Looks like he's looking to morph. Morph down. Oh, I'm just ready to get the fuck off this game. I have 2 more matches to watch after this. I'll upload this tomorrow whenever I'm feeling a lot more less tired. Cutting power everywhere too. Grabbing another knife. Nice machete blade though, I'm not gonna lie. Reminds me of Dying Light. Getting traps right there at the door. He's playing at it a little bit differently. But yeah, he's using the thought cabin to his advantage. Be a spray in there for him. Nope, unfortunately not. He's hiding in the bathroom. Moves out a little bit more. Actually, a little more in. Earlier on, I was at Hard's gathering more knives. Looks like he's looking to morph. Morphing, morph down, he's shifting, bomber shifting onto the counselor. Looks like he's breaking stuff down right now, trying to find out where he is. A little smarter play done by Raz. Looks like a nice knife. So he's not going to take the trap on the door, but he's now aware about the trap on the door. He's standing still. Trying to bait him with stalk. Shift down, and there goes the gun. Just like that. Oh, the gun's stuck on his back. Shit, yeah, the gun's stuck on his back. Needs the gun off his back. He's shifting again. Shift down. He's knife spamming a lot, though. And he's bugged in this case.